I definitely want to talk about y'all. I don't know why it's not letting me add certain people in. It's not letting me add certain people in, so I had to restart the live and shit like that. And like I said, I want to talk about what's going on. I definitely want to talk about what's going on. What the fuck is this? I'm letting everybody get in. Yeah. Yeah, OT, I'm back on OT. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Yeah, I definitely want to just, it's just too much going on in Philadelphia, man. Like I said, man, I was like earlier, I was driving to my job and shit, and I just saw a bunch of young boys, breaking in the Sneaker Villa and shit. And they got inside the Sneaker Villa and shit, and they was grabbing bags and shit, and they was young boys, yo. They was youngins, man. It's just a lot, man. It's just a lot. I mean, it's a lot of looting going on. We understand that, that the guy had lost his life, but it's like this is the answer. Like, what's next for us, y'all? I want to tap in. I want to talk to y'all. I want y'all to talk to me, and I want to get OT perspective, whatever the case may be. And let's start this conversation, man. Let's just start this conversation. It's like a lot going on in Philly, man. Like I said, Walmart shut down, Target shut down around my end where I'm at, Uptown and shit like that. Like supermarkets is shut down. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? Like, what's next, y'all? Like, you know what I mean? Hold up, I'm gonna try to bring some people in and shit real quick. Hold up. Let's try to bring OT in. I'm trying to bring OT in. Doughboy, get ready, Doughboy, because I'm going to bring you in, though. What's up, Conway? What's up, Pa Dollar? Send me the request, OT. Send me the request. 2 minutes? All right. Are we going to get OT 2 minutes and shit? Somebody else tap. There's a lot going on, y'all. There's a lot going on, y'all. And it's like, hold up. You rolling up? All right, man. I definitely want to hear from the people, y'all. I don't want to burn y'all ear out, man. I want to give y'all a chance to tap in, and I want to know how y'all feel about what's going on and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's like it's a mess. It's a mess. Now we got a curfew. We got a fucking curfew. It's like, yo, we got to stay in the house. We got curfew. It's just like too much, man. So, I mean, like, what's next, What can we do to change the narrative, man? What can we do? Like, what the fuck can we do? I'm about to share the live. Let me share this live because I want everybody in here and shit real quick. I'm trying to get everybody in here, man. Everybody, no rap shit tonight, y'all. We got to talk about real shit that's going on. Like the kids is looking up to us. We gotta get together. We gotta really do something, y'all. We gotta really change the narrative and shit like that, man. And I personally don't think this is the way to go about things and shit like that, man. So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna definitely share the live so we can tap everybody in and shit so we can talk about this tonight. You know what I mean? I know Shady Shady is live right now, so I know he's about to be done, so he's gonna be over here and shit like that. Shout out to everybody that's doing their own thing and shit like that. Shout out to Daniel Designer. Shout out. No, niggas looting because that shit is easy. But my thing is niggas going in Sneaker Villa stealing fucking sneakers and all that and shit like that. The seller sneakers to go get high. Like, what the fuck? That shit don't make no sense. Like what the fuck? What is that? I just don't understand, man. Like I said, tap in with your boy and let's talk about it. Let's have the conversation. Let's talk about it. All right, let me tap OT in real quick. Let me tap in, man. Oh man, OT, man, you see what's going on out here, man? Oh man, it's going down, man.
You talking about
Crazy,
the
man.
protest?
Yeah, the protests and the looting. You know, cop car getting blown up. Like I said, I just saw a few youngins run inside the sneakerilla taking all these items and shit like that. It's like a lot going on. It's like what I mean. I want to know from your perspective, like how you feel about all this that's going on, man. Like what I mean. I just want to know.
I mean, these fucking cops got to pay for what they did, man, and what they've been doing. That's all. It sucks what's going on. Like, it sucks that a lot of people are taking L's. I wish
Mm-hmm.
I wish that on nobody. But
Right.
but I don't know, man. Like, this has been going for a long time, man. Like, a long time,
Yeah.
building up, and I don't
Yeah.
think that it's gonna get turned off that easy either.
Right. Right.
I don't
I,
I don't
I,
think everybody might not be satisfied at the same time. They might convict these dudes or something, but then that might satisfy part of the group. But then you got these fucking weirdos that
mm,
don't care about George Floyd. They're coming out here, and this is what they're doing. They're dropping bricks off outside the buildings, right? And
mm,
then
mm,
they're getting dudes that look just like me to come up to you and be like, "Yo, let's go fuck this tower up. You with me, bro? Yeah, fuck the
mm,
police. Yeah." But really, what they want is they want the cops to start fucking people up. Because if the
mm.
cops start fucking people up, it'll be a civil war and shit. And that they're anti-government boards. That's why they're in here. They don't give a fuck about North
Right.
Philly or if it gets burned down. They will let you burn your shit down. Understand that. They will
Right.
let you burn your shit down, and they'll get on a bus and go back to little faggy San Francisco, wherever they're fucking from. And
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You see
Right.
them. I see them. I stopped a couple cats earlier today. I was like, "Yo, what are you guys, Antifa? That's what y'all are, Antifa?" Like, no, we live here. It's like, all right,
This
but
shit is crazy, man. So I mean, it's different ways of going about shit. Like what I mean. We're like what I mean.
don't listen. Don't trust. I'm gonna be real. Don't trust no fucking white people that have nothing to do that have like that is. I don't trust it. Like, I don't trust it. They're out here in all army clothes,
Right.
running
Right.
around. You could tell that they've done this before. They go to
Right.
all the riots but now they know Philly's live, and they're like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, we could fucking, we could blah blah blah. And, they know they can incite some shit. I heard that them weirdos were coming in like 400 at a time and shit. All these school buses meeting at Home Depot,
Yeah.
leaving bricks outside of buildings for kids to pick up and throw.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing right now. It's history. This is history
Yo,
right now.
this shit is crazy. So do
I
you?
want to go fucking tip over a cop car and fucking light it on fire. I got to be in here with my kids, man, or else I'll be out
Right.
there torching shit. I got my
Right.
homies right now, on some real shit. Like they've been killing people, man, and they've been killing black people, bro. That's what the police do
Right.
now. Like my
Hey.
son, I was in the car
Mm-hmm.
with my son. My son's
Right.
7. He
Mm.
said, talking about protesting. Did you know why
Mm.
they're protesting? He said, yeah, the cops keep killing black people. I was like, oh. Damn.
Mm.
My
Mm.
son's 7. I don't tell him. It's what he gets. It's what he
Wow.
sees. It's what he learns. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Do you see? I mean, do you see things getting better, or like you see things getting worse? Like what I mean. And what can we do to change the narrative, man?
Yeah. Hold up. My people's
Okay.
door. My people's DoorDash just came.
Okay.
Want to grab
Okay.
it? I got my folks shit. Yeah. DoorDash. What's up though, man? Like I
I said.
said, bro.
I said. Do you see things getting worse, or do you see things getting better and shit like that? And
I
what
mean,
can
they
we do?
always.
What can we do? What can we do to change the narrative and shit like that?
What can you
Can we
do?
come together? Can we
For
come?
the people that's out there rioting, I mean, listen, man, I can't tell nobody what they should do, but I would just say, don't let nobody gas you up into burning down your own fucking neighborhood that your mom has to go shopping on at.
Right.
You
Right.
understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So
It,
like
uh,
your people gotta
it,
go.
it,
Your people gotta go to the pharmacy and get insulin and shit. Like, you
real
know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Real
I don't
shit.
know, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. So, but I can't tell nobody not to be mad. Look at all the shit they're doing.
Right.
Like, how many times have cops fucked with you in your life and made you go home frustrated as shit and wishing you could just rip one of their faces off?
a million times, a million fucking times.
So,
like it's like
so
enough is enough, but it's a way of going about it. That's all I'm saying. Like we can't we like I said, like you know what I mean, we can't tear up our own neighborhoods and shit. Like I said, like the Walmarts was around my end. The Walmarts is closed. The Targets is closed and shit like that.
yeah,
Yeah, like it's fucked up. Like what the fuck? What are you gonna get food from? Like it's like yo, it's like you know what I mean. It's just too much going on, man. And you know I needed you to you know to definitely get on, and I wanted to know from your perspective. You know what I'm saying, because you know what I mean. It's just crazy around my end. It's crazy, man.
nah,
It's
man,
fucking nuts.
it's out of pocket. But like I said, you know, like, do I wish it would stop? Yeah, but I don't want it to stop and then go back to how it's been. You
Mm.
can't just stop and go back to how it's been. Like, do I want it to
Mm.
stop? Yeah, I hope that shit stops. But you know,
Mm.
a lot of people are scared, man.
Right.
They're gonna a
Right.
lot those people. There's people down in South Philly and people down in Fishtown that think that people are coming to fuck their houses up. They don't want no. They're mad at the cops too. They don't want no smoke with the protesters. But it ain't
Right.
really the protesters. It's them goofy ass, mostly white dudes. Them Antifa. They need to get
Right.
fucked.
Right. And let me say this: we got it's definitely some good
They need to
cops
get fucked up.
for sure. And let me tell you this: it's
I
definitely
mean,
some good cops. All of them ain't fucking bad.
No, they're not all
Would you say?
bad,
Would you
but
say?
they
Oh,
will hold you down. They're not all bad, but they'll still hold you down while the bad ones kick you in the face. I mean, I seen COs
that's
in
a
the F
fact.
that I seen COs in the F that were like seemed like they were thorough, leave your door popped and do a lot of shit for dudes. But when dudes came on the block and shit got goofy and dudes started fighting it out and shit, them COs they'd look at you like this, like you tripping, you
Yeah.
drawing, man, your head will be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't trust
Yeah.
any. I don't trust any of them. I don't think that the police should be allowed to associate with people like that. They should have to go to their own
Mm-hmm.
bars, their own shit. They shouldn't even be able to mingle like that because at any given time they can just take your rights away and fuck you
Real
over.
shit,
I
man.
don't want don't take me out somewhere where these dudes are drinking because all them fucking goofy ass cops like to get drunk and go to the after hours and they're always getting in fights. When you fuck one of them up, it's a Aggie. They all got their
Yeah.
little fucking badge chain on. I
Yeah.
don't fuck them. Hit the police stations, not the fucking mall.
And that's what I'm saying, right? I ain't want to say
But
it, but that's what I'm saying.
but at the same
That's my
time,
point right there. Like,
don't go hit a fucking police station because I said so. I'm just saying
right? No, I get what you're
if it's
saying.
war with the police, then it's not war with fucking Rainbow.
Yes.
Anything have, you know. But like I said, people
Shit.
got to get how they get it, and I just hope everybody gets home safe. You know, there's definitely
Right.
changes that got to get made in this country, and
Right.
the police are the tip of the problem, man. They're like the
Yeah, for
spearhead. You
sure. Appreciate your time, man. Like
know? Yeah.
you said that you definitely said a lot, man. I appreciate you like always, man. I'm gonna tap somebody else
Hey,
in.
Logan Stack. Hey, yo, whoever knows Logan Stacks, drop where he's at, and I'll knock him out on camera. You pussy. I'm talking
What?
about man, you fucking faggot, fucking pussy. To my
What the
dick
fuck
on you.
happened now? What the fuck
I don't
happened
know.
now, OT?
I don't know. He on here mad about
Cause I
something.
feel the same way. I feel the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
way.
yeah.
I feel the
My
same way
dick's in his
about some
mouth.
character. I
My
feel
dick's in his mouth from the county right now. I don't know what he's talking about. Fuck that faggot, man. But listen, man.
these
Like
niggas be
keep it
miserable as
real.
shit, man.
Yo, rest in peace to the boy George Floyd, though, man. It's fucked up.
For
And
sure.
you
For
know,
sure.
and if you don't like me when you see me, holler at me. I'm around. Yo, I
Real.
appreciate you, bro.
All right, bro. My nigga OT, man. Shout
Nah,
out to
bro.
OT. OT always y'all you gotta love him. His respect. Oh, you always in this fucking bag. Yeah. Let's tap somebody else in, man. It's a good conversation that's going on. What Basil at, man? I want Basil. What Basil? What Basil at, man? Let me tap Basil in real quick. Shit is crazy, man. What the fuck is yo Basil? Tap in with me, Basil. I don't see him, so we gonna go right to down. Sil, tap in with me, Sil. We need some knowledge. We need some knowledge. Though, what's up, though? How you feel about what's going on, though? How you
Man,
feel? It's getting worse every fucking day,
it's getting
though.
worse. So, like, this is my
Like,
thing. Like, how far we let it go before we say enough is enough.
right.
And then now people getting hurt. 10 people died. That's a bad joint. Like, we had 10
Super
people.
bad joint.
And then ain't no. And it's the thing. We all talk shit. Fuck the police. Fuck all this. But now niggas need an ambulance. They need a fire to join, and they ain't not around to actually help people that need the help. That was bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to
Right.
just skip over that point. Like, the fact that 10 people lost their lives today over some, I don't even know what that, somebody driving crazy, whatever it was. Like, you know what I'm
Damn, I didn't
saying?
hear that. I
Like,
didn't
you
even
know what I'm
hear
saying?
that.
Yeah, I'm with the fuck 12 shit. Niggas writing fuck 12. I feel all that. But now motherfuckers need ambulances. We need, you know what I mean, emergency personnel. They all getting caught up in this. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? All that's cool. So when people laying on the street with their brains laid out, like, that's bad. Like, and I just don't want to skip over the fact that a lot of people lost their lives today. And, you know what I mean? We play all
I
day,
didn't
but
know
that was
that.
some real shit that happened today in Southwest. You know what I mean? So,
Damn, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Let me tap Basil in, and let's get that full
oh yeah, he said it was 2
story and
dead.
shit.
He said it was 8 injured and 2 dead. All right, so I'm glad it wasn't 10 people who died. So that was good too. But
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like I said, though, I was saying earlier, man. I saw the youngins. They was running inside the Sneakerilla and shit, checking everything and shit like that. I'm like, man, this shit is real,
This
man. This shit
this
is
the only thing I
real.
want to say though, Mac, about that. Like, the same way that they working together and to do this type of stuff, they can work together in the hood to start a business. Same way we work together to tear down a business, we got to work the same way to build businesses. Because everybody say, oh, we just need to be just black owned and just work black owned. But the problem with that is we don't own enough stuff. Like, so when everybody say, oh, we just need to go black owned, yeah, that's cool. But how many black people own supermarkets? Where we gonna get food from?
You talking,
And
man? You
how many
fucking talking.
black farms is there? You know what I'm saying? Where we can go get food from, and so that's the problem. So the same way we working together to tear stuff down, let's take some of this money and rebuild and buy some stuff. Because some of these
And
people,
I'm with
some of
that.
these businesses are not coming back. So let's buy them. Let's buy them. Like the same way, like I said, we work together to tear it down. Let's work together to buy it back. And you know what I mean?
Right.
If it's ours, can't nobody take nothing from us. If
Real
it's
shit.
ours, so
Real
you know what I
shit.
mean. But
Damn, that's real shit, yo.
you know what I'm saying. So
Let me tap beside. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna tap Basil in,
yeah,
and
tap
I'm gonna
me, man.
tap you
I'm
right back
around.
in.
I'm here all night.
All right, bro.
Uh,
Sil, I don't see you, Sil. I don't see you, man. You gotta send me the request and shit. Oh, here you go. Oh, all right, and we got Billy. We got Billy FU. Yo, Billy, you next, Billy.
Hey, what's
Oh
up, brother?
man. Oh
How
man, you
you
gave
feeling?
us $50 yesterday. You know I had to check you back in.
Hey, yeah,
Cause
man. I was glad.
listen,
I was glad to do that, man. Let me. I just want to share something real quick on as far as looting, where people complaining about the youngins going into the stores and all that.
right.
I wonder why people think that these young boys ran in sneaker stores, clothes stores, and all of that. You never taught them the value of community. Only
Mm.
thing young boys learn is the value of money. That's all they
Okay.
hear is chase the bag, get money. They
Well,
hear about designer stuff all day, every day. So their mentality is when they go, their opportunity to loot and all of that, they going for what they value. They've never been taught to value their community. So
right.
they don't even view that stuff as their community. They don't view
Mm-hmm.
ShopRite as their community because ShopRite ain't never gave shit back to the community. They buy product from ShopRite. They don't,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's not the same as the mom and pop stores and all that on the corner. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's I don't really feel the same way about that. Another thing is
Mm.
that's our communities are not destroyed. If you want to know what a destroyed community look like, do some research. 1921 Black Wall Street. That's a
Mm.
destroyed community. They decimated
Mm.
it. It's gone. Our houses are still standing and everything. So if you're gonna talk about these young boys, how many of y'all ever spent some time to teach them what a revolt and an uprising actually looks like? You got people talking about some take that shit to CJ or down to the police precinct or take it to the judge take it down to the prison. They've never been taught nothing like that.
Right.
Only
Right.
thing they've been taught, listen to this, even our music. I see a lot of rappers in here talking. A lot of
Yep.
rappers.
Yeah.
Go back and I tell all these rappers, look at your catalog. Look what the message that you've been telling these young boys all of this time. Now you upset when they don't respond the right way in this moment. You help mold their minds. So you have to take responsibility for it. I'm not saying shit about these young boys doing that because guess what? On the whole, we didn't do our parts. Them old heads ain't do their part. Guess what? Here's another thing. You complaining about them destroying your community. What the fuck you think they was doing before they start looting? What do you call a shootout on your block? What do you call beef on your block? What do you call selling dope on your block? That's all destroying your community. What do you call smutting these chicks passing them on when they have kids? Now you ain't see the father, and that's another angry kid growing up. That's all destroying the community.
You talking.
So I mean, people just not thinking right, man. They just saying shit because that's what's constantly being, disseminated through the media and all that. You gotta stop and think. We gotta back this shit all the way back up. The young boys, they gotta stop. The reason that I say they gotta stop, not because they tearing up shit. They gotta stop because they being set up. They gotta realize that they being set up. You got Antifa in there. You got people. Nicetown got tore up. Half the motherfuckers the people in Nicetown did not recognize them people. So you got to understand when people get set up, they trying to bring about a certain result, man. This is trying to bring about a certain result. This is why you got the military right now in your city. They trying to kill you, man. That's what I want. We got to back this up, bro. I'm gonna tell these young boys when I talk to ain't none of my young boys out there because I already had the time to talk to them. My sons ain't out there. None of my young boys, nobody that listen to my music that bang with me heavy, they ain't out there because I'm gonna tell them, listen, they trying to kill you, brother. You gotta back it up. You did your part. You didn't respond right. You was never taught right. This ain't the way. You know what I mean? So people all don't have to criticize how the mothers gonna get their medicine, how the people gonna get their food. They gonna get it the same way that our ancestors got it. Now it's time to pull together, work together, make sure the elders get their medicine, make sure shot right ain't the only way you can eat. Brother, man up and get together and get your community and get out there and get the food. It's been tore up, it's done. I mean, come on, man. We gotta see the bigger picture. We losing focus right now. And it was something else something that OT said about the cops, because people just focusing on the cops. It's not the cops is just a small part of the bigger picture. The Constitution started off. This is what our nation was founded on. We wasn't even considered people. We was less than a man. When they wrote that all men are created equal, and justice and liberty for all, they was considering black people 3/5 of the men. That wasn't pertaining to us. So they built that system. They built that system with that idea in mind. This is the same system right here. Ain't no working out in this system. This system got to come apart, bro. That's it. Bottom line. So people gotta just think a little bit, bro. And I'm gonna stay tuned in with you tap then.
No,
I'm here.
I got one more. I got one more.
Sure. I'm here for you, bro.
So what's next? What's next, Phil? Like what's next? Like we gotta come together. I just need to know. Like what's next? Like,
Ronnie, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is going to get worse. It has to, because it can't stay this way. We got over 100 years of evidence that it can't stay this way. It gotta come down. It got to come apart. That's it. You understand that? So, me personally, I'm a person of faith, and I believe in prophecy, and I believe that this is over. It's a wrap. But at the end of the day, what I would tell people is,
can you elaborate on that? Like,
I mean,
I'm a man of faith too.
Yeah. There's an end to everything. You understand that? Nowhere in society. You got to go back to, and I don't want to go too far with y'all, but in the history of human history, nothing that's evil or no evil empire has ever continued in existence. All of them joints fell. Like, why do you think America can keep on going with all of this blood on their hands? Like, it's going to keep, even America got started. But listen, how did that get started? Like, the people got tired of England and said, no, man, this is a rat. Like, how long people believe that this is going to go like this? You think people going to keep on watching their kids dead, bleeding on the ground for you to have, for a grand jury not to bring no indictments, just for you to walk scot-free? They charging that man with 3rd-degree murder and manslaughter, bro. You know
Damn.
how much time after kneeling on somebody's neck, leaving them out there dead like that, you can walk away with 4 years in jail. And
That's
Trump talking about giving niggas 10 years for protesting. How can that? Come on, bro. How
shit's
old
crazy,
is
man.
right?
Shit is crazy, man.
Yeah,
This shit.
yeah. So yeah, my personal belief is that better is a better day coming, but it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
get worse before it get better. You know, so
Mm.
that's just the way I look at it. It's gonna get worse before it get better. So buckle up. You just gotta stay prayed
Buckle it
up.
up.
Yeah, stay
Right.
prayed up. Do the right thing.
Right.
Do right by your fellow brothers, and that's just it. You know what I mean, brothers
Oh
and
man, I
sisters.
appreciate you, man. I
And
appreciate you, man. You said a lot, man. Like I said,
yeah,
don't go nowhere. I'm gonna bring one more. I'm gonna bring 1 or 2 more people back
I'm
in.
definitely here, bro.
All
I
right, bro.
appreciate you. All right.
All righty. What's up with SandMan? We want to know what you guys say, SandMan. What's SandMan at, man? What the boy SandMan at? And we got shout out to Bam. Bam ahead. Shout out to Bach Nero. Dan Design. What's up, baby? Queen Gotti, what's up? NH, what's up? That was heavy. He said a lot, y'all. He definitely said a lot, man. Oh man, we got the legendary SandMan. You see, SandMan. You heard what Basil was the knowledge he was putting on us. How you feel about everything that's going on, whatever the case may be, and do you see it getting better or you see it getting worse?
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like damn. All right, that's a loaded question, but just to keep it frank, right?
Mm-hmm.
The looting has always been a part of an uprising. You know what I'm saying? Like breaking and
Right.
shit, taking back. Because when people is angry with the establishment, they revolt. You understand?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I'm not tripping about nobody, looting. I just don't want it to go past the point where the government or the motherfuckers, the cops, the National Guard is here now. You understand what I'm saying? So now
Right.
it's on some shit like, when they in town, it's like, yo, go to fucking your crib and stay in there. What?
Right.
Like, that's real. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Mm-hmm.
like the message was sent and the battle was won. As far as like, you know what I mean, the attention and the spotlight that every hood got right now because of the uprising, that's on point. That's on point.
Mm-hmm.
But now we got to turn it into something else. I put a video on my page and I openly said I don't have no answers. This shit is deeper than me. It's before me, and it's going to take a whole lot of all of us coming together. You understand?
Right.
In my eyes, the only way we can really put it, the only way we can really put a grip on shit is to vote. A lot of people downplay voting. That shit don't count, yada yada. Listen, my grandmoms, y'all grandmoms, our great grandmoms, they went through some shit for us to have a right to vote, yo. And voting has only been for us damn near 60 years. I'm 43, so that means we only been able to vote 20 more years than I've been born. That's a young ass time. So that's where all the power lie at. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking about voting for the president. I'm talking about voting locally, voting for your DA, voting for your district council, voting for your mayor, your governor. All that shit counts. You know what I mean? Because these are the people you can take your complaints to about how the neighborhood is policed or what's going on, and then they can relay the message and put in the system that need to be put there. You know what I'm saying? But for everybody talking this shit about, I'm ready to bust my tool. I heard a nigga say, yeah, if they come my way, I'm throwing shots. You throwing shots at who? We can't win that war. Fuck is y'all talking about? This is the United States of America. We talking about the Army, the Marines, the Air Force, the Navy, the National Guard. They gonna light some shit up before you think you just gonna violently overtake some shit. We don't live in that place, and it ain't set up for that. They got a system in place. We gotta work that shit though. You know what I mean? I just want young niggas to be safe. I want the young niggas to be safe. My son's 16. I told him, stay the fuck in the crib. You know what I mean? From the door. We checking, yo, where you at? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, is as much as people is upset, is also a lot of is a lot of shit in the mix. You know what I mean? Like I'm seeing where bricks then been put in on pilots and skits for niggas to take and throw, like already there. I seen white men paying niggas, giving them money, pointing out what the fuck up. So whatever the original mission was, like to represent Mr. Floyd and stand with him, rest in peace.
Right.
They a lot of motherfuckers put some water in that Kool-Aid already. It's already, you know what I'm saying? It's not as authentic as it was.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we got to be worried about the youngins who was outside, because all them kids didn't come out just to steal. Some motherfuckers, most motherfuckers, was outside emotional, seeing what was going on, watching older people being led. And then the other part of the revolt kicked in. All right, it's time to smash shit. And it's real. Them little niggas ready to die. They taking cop cars. Like they doing shit that our parents and them would have never did in a protest. That's the scary part. That's the scary part. And you don't want these motherfucking National Guard niggas and shit to slip in and get a whiff of them wild and feel like, oh, we can throw our boots down on these niggas. We don't need that.
Right.
We don't need that at all. I'm telling you right now, if they don't calm the fuck down, them Humvees gonna leave City Hall and slide right up Germantown, slide right down 52nd Street, and they're gonna be telling you, go to fuck in the crib. And what, niggas? And that part of the message is not getting sent to these kids. That part. Y'all already chasing cops down the block, literally. Them niggas see that, the National Guard niggas see that. Our president, so-called president, already said live. When the looting starts, the shooting starts. The fuck is that? He also said if niggas got to him, he was going to let dogs go.
Right.
This is done. So his cold word is, he already slipped in his shit in the Matrix. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get you.
So,
man. Oh,
man. I just feel like niggas got to come together, man. We got to come together. We got to come together. And voting is like, I don't care what nobody say, dog. We got to start with the voting shit. We got to. Because right now, if we all had a meeting and everybody came up with the most significant plans for change, who you taking them to? Who obviously ain't no movers and shakers right now because we're the shaking and moving. Yeah. We got to vote them niggas in. There's a brother that be on that all the time, ball hit. See him out there with a speakerphone sometimes, right? He on the Democrat, I don't know his name, I'm mad as hell right now. I don't remember his name off the top. But he's on the Democratic ticket tomorrow for the vote. You know what I'm saying? So I hope niggas can get out the vote. You know what I mean? And for the main election, for this Trump Biden shit, don't let nobody tell y'all, oh, they both dirty. Listen, man, you gotta pick the lesser of two fucking evils here. Facts.
Right.
One nigga is showing you he don't give a fuck about you. Another nigga walked 8 years with a nigga that did us good. It's common sense. Right now, you're not even voting. You're not voting for a man. You're voting for peace. You're voting for equality. You're voting for, you know what I mean, America to be established back as we know it. Trump put this bitch upside down, like completely. So that should start from the top. But with us in our communities, we all got district councils. We all got district councilmen and shit like that. And we need to start going back these niggas. And if they ain't on
skipping
point,
up like crazy, SandMan. You're doing skipping up, like it's skipping up, like internet skipping up, bad.
All right, check me out. I don't want to be on there skipping. I appreciate you though.
Shit, man. He was skipping up though, but he was saying some good shit, man. Shout out to fucking SandMan, always dropping off knowledge. Shout out to Basil, dropping off knowledge and shit. Like, man, we need this, man. Yo, Bill, man, you see what's going on, Bill? You see it?
Man, I'm out here, man. I've been moving and shaking through different cities and shit, man. I'm on my way to Chicago right now.
Oh, you on the road? You on the road?
Yeah, man. This shit crazy out here, man.
How you feel? How you feel? I want to know you from your perspective. How you feel about everything that's going on, man?
Keep it 100, man. Like, this shit's scary, bro. Like, you feel me? It's scary. It's unnerving, man. It's like, because you know it's going to get worse. Like, I see what everybody's saying and everything. I agree. I disagree with a few things. I agree with a few things, but I just know that shit definitely gonna get worse because it's not like we don't have a voice at all. The country itself.
Right.
Nobody's listening to Trump, bro. Trump could say whatever
Nobody.
he gonna say. Nobody's listening to that shit, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Niggas is gonna do
Yeah.
what they wanna do. And it's
Yeah.
like he threatening martial law and all that, and niggas is not gonna listen to him until it happens. Until the National Guard out here. But the thing with that is the National Guard, yeah, they going, be enforcing curfews and all that. But what niggas fail to realize, the National Guard gonna be also clashing with the police. They gonna be beefing, bro. Different
Yeah.
branches of police.
Yeah.
Police do not get along with different other, like cops don't get along with FBI. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
They don't nobody get along with DEA. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like National Guard is just a different branch. So it's gonna be, I feel like that's gonna create a whole separate war that we not even gonna be expecting. Now, as far as all the young boys go, like this is my whole thing. This is what I'm about to start doing. This is the type of time I'm on already. This is what I'm doing. Talking to the youth, man. I'm hollering at the youth, man. And at the youth, man. If you want to book me for your city, I don't care where you at across America, man. I don't want no bread. All you gotta do is make sure I get there and have like 10 to 20 young boys set up. More than that, if you want, fill a fucking gymnasium up. And I'm gonna come in there and just have a talk with them, man. Some non-violent shit. Let them know, like, this is my whole thing. I don't disagree with the violence. I ain't disagree with none of the looting. I ain't disagree with the way shit was running amok. I started disagreeing with it when it became about the products themselves and not the cause.
Right.
That's when I started disagreeing with it. When people was just stealing. Now y'all niggas is just stealing.
Right. Right.
But my whole thing is, okay, now we're past that. It's time for the next stage. That's done. They're paying attention now. They're watching us. They already see us. They hear us now. Now they know, okay, they're mad about this. Sure, they might not be doing too much about it. They're trying. You see a difference. You see motherfucking mayors and people representing whole cities speaking up on this shit. So it's not like they don't hear us, y'all. They hear us, bro. You dig what I'm saying? They hear us. So there's no need to continue to act rash and riot and tear shit up that we're going to have to pay for in the long run because that's what they want you to do. Most of the shit that got burnt and destroyed was done by the police. It wasn't even done by niggas in the streets.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So everybody that's following the lead, y'all following lead of the police, man. You feel me? They said it was white niggas that started raiding that first Walmart up there in Minneapolis. White people start doing that first. So it's like, I don't want to see nobody die. I don't want to see nobody in jail. The line for central bookings looked retarded. I don't know if y'all seen that video for the line for central bookings. That shit was around the fucking corner. You dig what I'm saying? And they're not playing right now, bro. They're not fucking around right now, bro. And they looking for any and all reasons to turn up on us, treat us like animals, and kill us, bro. And this is giving them reason. Now it's time for us to come up with another plan because they're listening. They're already listening, bro. We need somebody we need some type of voice and shit, man. But it's 2020. So nobody's going to respect one individual trying to speak for everybody.
And that's true, man. But it's like we gotta come together though. We
gotta come together. Like, we gotta come together. But then what, Johnny? Because nobody, I don't know. I can't name 10 men that me and you both know mutually that will be comfortable with having one man speaking for everybody. We in a day and an age where everybody a boss, bro. Everybody's a chief. Don't nobody know how to take an order or to fall in line and let this man take the lead.
That's true. That's true. You talking,
OT.
You talking, bro. You talking,
this the day and age where a leader is irrelevant. Who this nigga think he is? That's the first thing somebody would say. Who this nigga think he is? Speaking for everybody. He ain't my leader. That's what you gonna get. That. So it's beyond trying to find somebody to speak for us and coming together, bro. Because we could come together all day. That ain't gonna do shit but have niggas at each other, bro. during the midst of this shit, niggas still been at each other, bro. Niggas be at my throat. They don't give a fuck if we fighting the white man or not.
Right. and that goes back to, you know, me putting this platform together with my man Mr. Designer, and you know what I mean. And I didn't know that you can get haters from trying to put the city together. So
Yeah, haters
I
from
see
that,
what you
bro.
coming from.
And
I
that's
see
just
what
the
you
way that the
coming from,
game go,
dog.
bro. That's the way that the game go, bro. I started that King Bill shit, bro. That King of Philly shit. Not because that's how I really feel, bro. Because I know it would piss people off. I know it would make somebody say, what? You're not the king of nothing. I know it would put the fire back in niggas that didn't have that fire in them 2 weeks ago.
Right.
You understand what I'm telling you? I know what I'm doing. I'm a fucking genius. I've been doing this shit for 10 years now. Relevant for 10 years. Not just rapping. I've been relevant for 10 years. I know what I'm doing. I did that shit to put the fire in niggas that didn't have that fire in them a week ago. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the type of shit that you have to do to rile niggas up now. You got to make niggas feel like they not doing enough. That's the only way to make niggas do shit now, is to grind niggas up and to make niggas feel bad about not doing enough, or to make a nigga feel like you doing more than him, so now he got to try to do more than you, and then you make it seem like you still doing more, so now he got to do more. That's the only way to get these niggas to move, man. Nobody's sitting around listening to somebody talking about they the leader, man.
Yeah.
You the leader of who, man? You don't pay no bills in my house. 2020. Niggas not trying to hear that. If Martin Luther King would have had a hard time in 2020.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Martin Luther King would have had a hard time, man. Martin Luther King would probably have bitches twerking on his Instagram. He'd probably been gave up on the cause. He'd have bitches on his Instagram twerking, and he would have been gave up. Because ain't nobody trying to listen to nobody nowadays, man. You gotta tell these niggas that they ain't shit to make these niggas feel like they doing something.
That's
man,
real,
you ain't
man.
shit. Oh, I ain't shit. Watch this. That's the only way, man.
That's real shit, Bill. You talking tonight, Bill. You talking, man.
And I see SandMan talking about voting and all that. That's cool. We can vote. But then what? You can't just vote. You got to start going to the fundraisers. You got to start pulling up to the council meetings. You got to start rubbing shoulders with the motherfuckers. You can't just vote for them and think that they're going to do what you think they're going to do. You got to rub shoulders with them and manipulate the motherfuckers like they manipulate us. Make them think that you they fucking friend. Get them niggas in your pocket. That's what you do with politicians. Everybody get off of here, go on Google and look up Ted LeBlanc. We had our mayor in pocket in Norristown. Pulling up to the cookout. Hey, Ted, smoke this weed. Now you can't never say I did something because I done seen you do something. You got to manipulate these motherfuckers like they manipulate us. You can't just vote for these niggas. You got to vote for these niggas and pull up and become their friend. Now he's shoulder to shoulder. Now you got no choice but to do what we asking you to do, because you out here with us every fucking day too.
Damn, man. That's a lot, man. That's a lot, man. Listen, Bill, I want to hear from some females, man. Is there females in here tapping?
Get some females in, man. Listen, man, if you want to book me to come out to your motherfucking, if you want to book me to come out to your city, man, talk to some kids, man, get the youth to, you know what I'm saying, just sit them down and just talk some positive shit. I don't want no money, man. Just take care of my travel fees, man.
Yo.
SandMan, this shit, you saying this shit small beans to the city, bro. It's not, nigga. If you talking about voting and all that, then you could get up and go to a fucking fundraiser for the person you voting for and meet that person and rub shoulders with that person, bro. It don't matter if you're in a city, a town, a fucking bubble, a motor home, none of that shit, bro. If you got the energy to get up and vote for this motherfucker, you got the energy to get around that motherfucker and know who the fuck you voting for. I'm not voting for somebody that I seen say something on TV. You say anything on TV, nigga. I'm a killer in battle rap. I'm a cold murderer.
Oh, shit.
Like, what does that mean? You got to know who the fuck you voting for and who the fuck you around, bro. Bottom line. Town small beans to the city. I pull up on who y'all mayor right now? Wolf? Tom? Who got Tom? Tom Wolf? I be done pulled up to a Tom Wolf fundraiser and been that nigga friend in a fucking week. You be like, yo, Bill been taking wild pictures with Tom Wolf. It's easy to get close to a motherfucker, bro. You just have to maintain a connection.
Real shit. Real shit, Bill. You talking, Bill. You talking?
SandMan, it's
You
not a
talking?
competition, bro. I don't know, like, all of a sudden you against the bill collector, nigga, because you heard the wrong thing said about me. I never said fuck the vets, man. If that's what you still dwelling on, I said I'm bringing the vets back because nobody else was doing it. But it's not a competition, SandMan. We all in this shit together. I don't give a fuck if we talking, you know what I'm saying? You talking like you talking to dummies. Time to govern the all right, SandMan. Whatever, bro. Like I said, bottom line, man. Bottom line, they paying attention, man. It's time for the next move, man.
Right.
It's time for the next move. Tap some ladies in, man.
Yeah, I want to hear what the ladies guys say. Yo, my fault, y'all. Come on, y'all. About the mayor. Come on, y'all. Bam, you don't know what a mayor is either, man. Y'all niggas is stupid, man. Where the females at, though? Yo.
Hey, what's going on? I just want to let y'all know that before all these protests and all this shit happened, we have an act. It was passed in 2012, the National Defense Authorization Act. What happened during the whole coronavirus lockdown? This is really important because it might add context to what's happening. Okay. There is a law that prevents the military from occupying American soil. Trump rescinded that law in the National Defense Authorization Act. That's why you see people with all these photos. They got the videos of cops bashing windows and all that shit. Some of this shit it's staged. They want to create a justification for doing what they're going to do. And I just think it's not safe for us to just jump at everything. Initially, when we started doing this, the protest, there's no demands. The power's always with the people. If you want to find out what makes people scared, you look at what they attack. What they're afraid of is people uniting, people assembling. That's why you seen that video where they were marching down the street of a neighborhood, get in the house, and they start shooting at them with those paint guns. That's because they want to instill fear. That's a posturing move. That's a defense mechanism. Even if every branch of the government, they will never have more power than us. Is essentially what I'm trying to say in short. The military, the Navy, the Army, the Air Force, the Marines, all of them. You could put them all together. They make up 3% of the population. They are a mouse compared to the population, and that's why they're really hectic, and you see this crazy shit. Because what he said was not only unconstitutional, it's something that's not even within the realm of his authority. But when he put out that speech today, he told people was, he said, oh, your Second Amendment rights, and he put a lot of emphasis on that. He's telling citizens to shoot other people. That's what he's doing. That was a dog whistle for citizens because he wants to divide people. Because united, you could topple the government in a night, and I mean literally a night. Yep. I had none but respect for y'all talking about this and bringing people on, and I don't want to take up too much of y'all time and hog it up.
We appreciate you, man. That was some good shit, man. I'm just trying to get a lady, and I'm trying to get a female, and I need a female to tap in with us. Send me the request. We need a female on. I want to know. Hold up. She always in right here. She always tapped in with us. I just want to know how. I want to know from a female perspective and shit like that. Tommy Star, yo, come on, y'all. This guy sign off on any military. Can we get the females in? Y'all some dickheads. Like, y'all really question me about who the mayor is, though? Like, for real? I'm looking for a female to bring in, for real. Looking for a female. I don't see no females and shit. I don't see no females, man. I don't see no female. What up, though? I'm coming right back at you, though.
First of all, don't talk about females and tap me in. Like, yeah, man, you
No, I couldn't
disappointing
find
niggas.
us. So I said, let me tap Doe back in.
Oh, are you disappointing niggas? They thought a female was about to pop when you got my ugly ass on this phone. But look, no, real shit though. Like, this is my thing, right? We have an intelligent conversation. I appreciate everybody's perspective. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this is a question that I really had. How do we take this from us and take it to the youth? Because they really not trying to hear this. So like the youth not gonna sit down and listen to this conversation on the live. They want to hear niggas rapping. So how do we go from here? Like I'm a person like I don't tell my business, but I really work with kids from every age on up. I done put kids through college, all that type of shit. Like, and I understand that they don't want to see you just saying this. We got to go out there and touch them kids. Pause. Not like that. Ain't no top dollar shit. But what I'm saying is we got to actually take this conversation and take it past just us having it. Because they don't understand. They don't understand that. So, like, to me, that's the best thing. Like, and there's a lot of people on here that got the youth ear. And I'm not trying to tell people we got to become conscious rappers and all that. I'm not trying to make nobody say that nobody need to do that. But it's way easier for an entertainer to get the kids' ear and take these same messages that we sitting here passing back and forth to each other and pass on to the kids. Because at the end of the day,
said you ugly as shit. Reese Man Cadillac, boy. Said bull ugly as shit, but go ahead. I ain't know.
You already know, y'all ain't knowing that, but you know. So, you see how niggas is? We talking real shit, and niggas start.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Talking other shit. That just show where niggas really at. Like I'm talking about some real shit. Nigga talking about my looks. That I don't even know what type of nigga comments on another man looks. I already said I was ugly, but for another nigga to comment on another nigga looks.
Reese Man Cadillac, man. Y'all always going at it, man.
Look, I'm chilling. I'm talking about regular shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting back to my positive stuff. I ain't on that, Johnny. Like we talking about some real positive stuff. You talking some good shit though. Go ahead. I'm on some positive shit right now. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, we got to get back and get to the kids. Like, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they running around catching wreck. At the end of the day, we getting older. Like, we getting older. We got wisdom and all that, but we got to actually pass that on. Instead of being in the comments on my dick, go work with some kids. You can go on Southwest. It's 400, 500 kids that'll tell you about me. And tell you that I done stood tall. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna tell you is that man really rocked out for me in ways that you could never do, and you couldn't measure up in that way. So before you hop on my dick about anything, bro, seriously, you couldn't really measure up with me in no way, shape, or form. Because I don't really walk that walk, and I really didn't talk that talk. I really didn't send kids to school. My young boy Tyrone Garland, I mean, he went to Bartram. Everybody know him for the Southwest Florida. That's my young boy. He'll tell you, nigga really put on for him, make sure he got to college, make sure he got to school. Like, I really put this time in. Savon Goodman, another one of my young boys. Like, I really did that. So before a nigga hop on my dick, like, go do something for real. Because we talking about some real grown man shit here. You want some little boy shit. But at the end of the day, that's what niggas really got to do, though. You got to really actually go out here and touch the youth and actually impact somebody's life.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, none of my young boys was looting. My young boys was like, nah, this ain't what we've been taught. We've been taught how to go get it. Young boys are frustrated. I understand that. We got a 51% dropout rate in Philadelphia. That means every other kid that walks in the door drops out of school. We uneducated. We set up for failure. School not set up for us. It's not set up for us to succeed. We being set up for failure. But at the same time, us as men, we got to understand that and pass that on to the youth too. How many people have ever told us kids we being set up for you? We being set up for failure.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? My young boys will tell you they've been told that from a young age. We've been set up for failure, so you got to overcome that no matter what. So at the end of the day, when we grow up and say the shit is against us, but at the end of the day, it's a shock to you. But did we teach you that from a kid? Yeah, shit fucked up. But sometimes we don't understand it's fucked up till we go out of here and see other things. You know what I'm saying? See the world. Like, some of us has been fortunate to go see other things and see how other people live. Everybody don't live like we live. Like, people live different. Like, they live different. So at the end of the day, these kids don't know no better. A lot of times these kids don't know no better. And if you ain't actually took some time to try to show a kid better and taught a kid better, I had a group of kids from Southwest Philly, bro. Like, no cap in my rap. I took these kids to the Platte. We went to the Platte just to go chill. They looking at downtown. They thought it was New York City. And these kids from Southwest, they said, damn, is that New York? No, that's downtown. Like, they had never been that far. So I put them on a bus and we went to New York because you actually got to see New York.
That's dope.
But at the same time, that's a problem with our community. Some people's lives is only 6-block radius. They only know 6 blocks. They only know 6 blocks. So if you ain't never really take the time to show some of these kids this stuff, like, so that's why a lot of time our kids is closed-minded, because some of these people have never left their neighborhood.
Right.
Some people when it's the farthest the L go.
Right. You
Like, you know
talking,
what I'm
dog?
saying?
You talking, man? Well, let me chat, man. Let me see if we can get this female. I want one more female in. And we're gonna change the subject. We're gonna talk about some rap tonight and shit like that. We're gonna go on for an hour. And we're gonna talk about it's some shit I want to talk about with this rap shit. But I'm gonna see if we can get a female in real quick and shit like that though.
All
Don't
right,
go
last time I
nowhere
heard
though.
niggas talking about other men's features, that's gay, but you know what I mean? I'm out, man. I'm gonna holler at you.
Yo, what's up with him and Reese, man? Yo, these niggas, him and Reese, man, always at it, man. Like, really, we really need a female to tap in. I really want to touch. Rita, what's up? What's up, sis? How you looking? You can tap in? Or are you in the bed? Let me know, sis. I want you to tap in with us. Let me know before I tap you in and shit like that. No. Yo, what's going on, man? What's up with you? What's up with you? What's up with you and Doe, man? What's going on, man?
Man, I don't know what this guy got going on. He say he ugly as shit, man. I disagree. God damn. Hey, bro. Hey, I'm good, man. Hey, I'm getting off of this stuff, man. I'm chilling.
Listen, real quick though. Can we bring this shit together, man? It's like really, no, seriously.
Nah, I fuck with niggas though. Hold on, I can't really get it. Look at my.
What'd you say?
All right, yeah. What you say though?
No, I said, no, for real.
Nah, I fuck with him
How
though.
you feel
Nah, I
about?
mean,
I
I
just
was
want to know how you
bullshit when
feel
I was
about.
fucking with him.
Yeah, I know. I really know. I want to know how you feel about what's going on, whatever the case may be, and you know what I mean. I know you see what's going on outside, whatever the case may be, and I want to know
Yeah,
how you feel about it. How you feel, and do you see things getting better?
I mean, I feel like they fucking up their city. I feel like they fucking up the city, and people ain't getting their meds and things like that. You understand? Like I feel like things like that. That's about it. Like like grocery stores. This is me just hearing things. Like as far as like grocery stores getting hit, medical things is getting hit. You got people that's pregnant still out there, and they can't get their meds. And like they gonna be they. I think they're gonna shut this shit down in a minute. Like
How,
the
how,
city gonna suffer. It's gonna suffer. That's what I feel. The city gonna suffer for that shit.
real
Like
shit.
just the aftermath. You understand?
How did things fuck up down South Carolina and shit like that?
I ain't in South Carolina. I'm in Atlanta. I mean, a
Right.
lot of people was looting out here, but it wasn't. From what I was hearing, it wasn't as bad as up there. You understand? Because
Mhm.
like in Atlanta, there's a lot of black-owned businesses out here. I mean, it's probably a lot of black-owned businesses up there too. But
Right.
you know what I mean? Like out here, they stopped that shit immediately in the South. You understand? Like in the
Right.
South, they stopped it immediately. Like what I was hearing is like cops was running up there. You understand? That's what I was.
Hmm.
I hear cops
Right.
running up there, but out here, like down south, they bought like the
Hmm.
military and all of that shit out. You know what I mean?
Damn. Damn.
They
Damn.
bought the military and all of that shit out. So like they got the motherfucking expressways blocked off out here with they got about fucking 15 cops on every exit. Like shit real.
It's
Yeah, yeah,
crazy, man. So do you
yeah,
see things getting? Do you see things getting better? You see things
yeah.
getting better?
You know, it ain't my place to comment on that because everybody got their own mindset and their own opinion on what everything got going on. You feel me? Everybody got their mindset and their own opinion on everything. You know, so you know what I
Mm,
mean.
yeah. Yeah.
It ain't it
All right.
ain't it
Look.
ain't
Look.
my
Look. Look. Look.
place
What
to
I'm
say that.
going to do is look. We gonna go back. All right. They said no